Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. It's 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning and I just really wanted to play more of this, so nothing will stop me. Let me get rid of the memes. There we go, there we go. That wasn't just your screen being haunted by Hulk Hogan, that was my memes. Let's play more of the game. Now if I remember, we were going on to day 10. You want to play a video game after Quads of Glory? Yeah, we were just listening to a song called Quads of Glory, everybody. Maybe one day you'll hear what that is if you come to the stream, link in the description. Lucky day, maybe we'll go fishing today. I can hear the rain still going on, so I guess I got more time in the morning. Tomorrow's gonna be the next season. Then we can start planting these turnips finally. Okay, good, I remembered to get the animals inside. Just making sure, you know? I should probably order a new sickle soon, but I also want to save up for so many other things. I don't think a new sickle costs that much, does it? Like 800 or something? It's not that bad. Finally catching a stream here. I'm happy you are. Let's go grab this. What is it, 6 a.m.? Okay. I gotta remember, it's like 9 something that I gotta be at Romani's place. Is this a fun through? I've never even heard that term before, but I kind of like that term. Yeah, I'm just having fun. There's no special goal or anything. I'm just doing my thing. Haven't played in a long time. I mean, like, I played less than a week ago, and then less than a week before that. You know what I mean, though? Like, this is my first playthrough since I was, like, a teenager. All right, I hope it keeps raining most of the day. There was a stream. Yeah, there was one stream you missed. It was my birthday stream. Did it just stop raining? It totally just stopped raining. Well, I'll have to water stuff later then. That's fine. At least I don't need to water it in the morning. Normally you water crops twice a day. Is there an egg under you? No? Okay. Well, I'll just snuggle the chicken. There we go. Okay, there's another herb over here. Now, if I remember right, the herbs are in different spots on different seasons. So, we gotta change up the pattern a little soon. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 fish, and then we'll go to Romani's. Happy birthday, thank you! It was my birthday a few days ago. It was on Sunday. I became a 32-year-old. Need to be in the old lady's house by 9:40. That's right. Not every day is she there at 9:40, but it seems like most days. Come on. Give me that fish. Give me that fish. MDfnB is old now, confirmed. Is not old being... Oh, if I tap over and over, I can keep moving it. That's weird. Oh, no, if I hold it, it does that. That's weird. Anyway, is 31 not old and 32 is old? Is that where you draw the line? Oh my god, fish. Hurry up. Yay, a very lame fish. I probably really should start fishing in other spots. I do believe you get different fish in different spots, and probably different seasons as well. In anime terms, you're considered an old man after 30. Oh. 31 is baby, 32 is older than time. I don't disagree. Old man! Get over here so I can give you this fish. Yeah, I've been giving you a fish every day since I came to this village. Why are you surprised? Oh, he's looking at me when I move around now. I think we're officially friends. Sweet. Seems to make me think when I came here with Nina. You're coming here with Nina right now. I remember the flowers were blooming prettily. I don't think prettily's a word. Okay. We need to wait here until the old lady comes into this room around 9:40. Except for how once in a blue moon she just doesn't. And I don't want to stay in here too long because the music looping drives me insane. Oh, well, you look unhappy. Here's a flower. How nice to see you. Wow, wonderful. Yep, I'm just doing my usual thing, meeting you in your house unattended with a flower, and then giving an identical flower to your grandma. Prettily is a word? Is it really? Where is she? There she is! Ah! You gotta get her before she goes into another animation. Surprisingly difficult. Is that for you? Yes. I will treasure it. Is she looking at me when I walk around her yet? No? Okay. This one that is fallen out of use. Ah. I like that her playing does occasionally have little mistakes. Because she's learning. Makes sense. Cats are adorable. I agree. I'm a little bit biased, what with having cats. What a terrible house. Oh yeah, don't they live in this thing? Hi. Morning. Live in the shack with my twin. Why do you live in a shack? Also, do you like flowers? I think you do. You got something good. Must be for me, right? Yeah. Why, thank you. I look forward to seeing you again. Cool. I don't remember if I get anything out of befriending him, but I don't see why not. It's quiet. No one must be home. Is his brother in the shack? It's locked. Is Cody out here yet? Oh, there he is. I like how they have a noise for running on metal, but they don't have a noise for running on carpet. Hi, how are you? Sweet, is that for me? Yes. Why is the default when giving a gift to you, yes, but the default on other people is no? Can I fish in this disgusting swampy pond? It seems so. Why can you barge into the old lady's home, but not that guy's? I don't know, you seem to be able to barge into her home, like, basically whenever. Your friend choice can affect the ending of it. That's true. Your friend choice will affect how your kid grows up. Yeah, you can barge into a house as long as someone's there, and I think that the old lady's house, there's always someone there between, like, the old lady and Sebastian and what's-her-face. You know. Storage shed. They live in the dome. He said he lives in a shed with his brother. But yeah, I think you're right. They live in the dome. I remember playing this game. I'm officially old. I remember playing this game too. And not just right now. Does that make me old too? Lamina's the young lady. That's right. And Romana's the old lady. I remember that. Hey, don't you go away from me. I have a flower for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how old you are, but I just turned 32 on Sunday. I was streaming this on my birthday. Lamina is a marriage candidate in the PS2 version. Huh. I know that in that version they added some new candidates and stuff. Oh, hey. What's-her-face is coming back from the mountain. I'm 32, but a few months older. Oh, okay. You played the PS2 version? I played a little bit of the PS2 version later down the line, but, like, I remember it performed like garbage. I always just played the GameCube version, because that's the one I had for way longer. Ooh. Get them herbs. Ugh. Sorry, my glasses are like pressing into the side of my head. Ever since I got them readjusted, they don't fit quite perfectly. Not that they fit perfectly before, but, you know. This guy likes flowers.
Yeah.
Man, I can read the emulator. I'm sorry, I can read the Gamecube with no glasses on because the text is really big. But I can't read the chat. Even though the chat's immediately next to it. The chat's smaller and it's just small enough that I can't read it. Okay, glasses are going back on. God damn it. I gotta get these things readjusted or something. Gotta find the texture pack you're using. It looks good. Oh, I forgot to put it in the description of the first video. I need to go do that. It's really easy to find. Just go, just Google search, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, Dolphin, so that it takes you to the Dolphin Wiki, like this game's page on the Dolphin Wiki. And on that page, it'll say, like, there's an HD texture pack, and it'll link you right to this. Oh, there's a minigame in there. I didn't know that. I don't think I've played most of the minigames. You were a PlayStation Game Boy house growing up? Okay. I mostly had Nintendo consoles growing up, and then after high school, I went and caught up on other stuff like PlayStation. Although I had a friend in elementary and high school that I went to his place a lot, and he had a PlayStation too, so I played GameCube and PS2 games. Thought it looked different, very cool graphics. Yeah, it's a fan patch that just adds in higher res textures. Either in that, it's all the same. It's higher res textures because of that fan patch, and then the game itself has like smoother edges on the models and stuff because I am up-resing at times like 6. So it's being run at a resolution like 6 times bigger than what the GameCube can natively do, and then we just like scale it down into the regular window size, which is basically like super good anti-aliasing. Then you combine that with the really good textures, and it just looks so crisp and nice. Made the transition to PC a couple years ago. Otherwise, I've always had a PlayStation. PC is so nice. I feel like with modern consoles, there isn't much reason to get the modern consoles, because everything just comes out on PC now. I feel like the only modern console that really makes a lot of sense to get is 1, Steam Deck, because it's a great emulation machine, and 2, the Switch, because it's got like a lot of good Nintendo stuff, and it can do mobile and everything. I hear that Switch emulation runs games way better than they run natively on the Switch, and I'm sure that is great. I don't know if they can play online or not. I have no idea. But with the Switch, at least you can kind of play mobile, so there's some extra thing you can do, you know? Rain Bob. Okay, I'm not really getting anything good there. PlayStation has a couple good exclusives. I'll have to take your word for it. You bought PS5 to play Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart because they said it wouldn't be ported to PC, then it got ported to PC anyway. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh, time to water again. First, though, we can grab some more tomato. Can't do keyboard and mouse anymore. Setting up controllers on online games is very annoying if they don't have it natively. It's not too bad if you have the right programs, but I understand. It's funny, because people used to always be like, oh, PC games are so hard to get working, and they crash all the time and whatever. Consoles are reliable. Now console games crash all the time and have horrible glitches, and at least on PC you can fix that shit. And on console you just can't. So it's like, it's completely the other way around now. On PC, you can download fan patches and fix shit and like troubleshoot. On console, if it runs like garbage and it crashes and stuff, you're just fucked. You just have to hope they update the game and fix it, and they probably won't. damn, it gets dark so early in this game. It's like 5:30 and I can already see the sun going down. You laid an egg yet? Yeah. Suffer. This is my egg. Oh no. Dying of starvation. Ticking down by the moment. Dying any moment. Eating floor herbs. You doing good? Yes, I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Here is food. Get milked. Floor herbs are the best herbs. I agree. Only 3? Such a useless cow. How many do I have? I have 8 A quality milk. I can sell some of that. Okay, let's sell some of this. Been playing MGS3 all day. I heard that there's like a re-release of that. Has that come out yet? Because I played the original Metal Gear Solid 3. I didn't even play Subsistence, although I've seen a playthrough of it, so I know some of the new stuff in it. But man, MGS3 is so good. Take the money. How much money do I have total? Almost 2,000. How much is it to get that sickle again? I don't feel like I need it that bad, but what's the price? Hoe, sickle, light sickle. It's like barely any more money. Why wouldn't I, you know? I don't feel like I need a bigger watering can yet. Maybe one day. Wonder if bigger watering cans make your stamina go down faster. Because, you know, they'd be like heavier. Oh, it's raining again! Right after I watered the crops. Yeah, 750 is pretty cheap. Well, I got more time to kill. I guess I'll just fish more. MGS3 remake looks awful in my opinion. Completely lifeless remake. The art direction is just look pretty. Are there like gameplay updates that are worth it? Oh, right. I gotta find... I love how my whole routine of giving gifts to people, the one person I always forget is the person I'm trying to marry. Been following on Twitch since the first Ratata stream. Must be the first time you actually watched here. Well, in fairness, I barely streamed for like 4 years because life was so busy. Just busy personal life, and finally it's calmed down and I can get back to just doing fun shit again. She upstairs? I'm breaking into your room to give you flour. Man, it must be miserable living in here. She's got no door to her room. It's just a hole in the floor with stairs. She's got no privacy. I haven't heard about the remake gameplay-wise. If anything, I bet it'd be like 5 or Survivor, but I'm not sure. I heard that Survivor is really fucking bad. I liked 5. 5 is really fun. Survivor is apparently just nightmarishly awful. Fallout 3 is so weird and crashes. If Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition still works pretty well, but the original version, like, is basically impossible to get working. It's a nightmare. That's what they made after Kojima escaped Konami's basement. Yeah, I remember that. That was the first Metal Gear game with no Kojima involvement, and it was fucking horrendous. You know, I'm gonna just... Can I put, like, a low-quality fish in this food bowl? Yeah! Feed that dog some fish. I haven't fed him in 10 days. Where is he? Oh, right. I can check on the map, right? Oops. I forgot there's a first-person view. Oh, there's the dog. Hello, dog. Eat food, dog. Stop getting annoyed with me. Eat that food. Oh, fine. Go in your house, then. See if I care. Now, the funny thing is you have to feed your farm animals, and animals can die, but your dog can't die, and your dog doesn't need to get fed. That's how you befriend it, though. Yay! I can hear it's still raining. Good. Flack, MDfnB, come here for a second. Oh, that's the dude guy, the forest whatever. What? I'm in their house. This is mine. No, no, no. Knack already said he didn't want it. Oh, I forgot about these. Blue feather. Have you trained it all? I don't know how to train it. They started fighting. This is gonna be bad. This would be best if they stopped their fighting. But I'm the one who found it. Knack said he didn't want it, so it's all mine now. I didn't realize how wonderful the blue feather is. Stop already. Whoa! When you give the blue feather to someone you like, something wonderful starts to happen. As long as these two have it, nothing is gonna happen. They can't get dates. They have no riz. I'll give it to this MDfnB. I'll give this to MDfnB, rather. Put it on the shelf so we don't lose it. Thank you. This is how you get married. Man, he ran there and back really fast. Here we are, just sauntering along in the fucking rain. Walk up to the dog. You should have a button prompt. Use buttons and control stick to train him. Okay. I don't ever remember doing that. Poor thing. Big doofy smile on her face. We're very happy that we can always be together. We're gonna give MDfnB the blue flower, feather, whatever. I'll give it away. I'm gonna give it too. I'm the one who gave it away. No, I'm giving it to him. Stop. I don't know why they're running not in the direction of my farm, but okay. Hey, I just found a blue feather on the shelf. Do you know how rare those are? Where do you get it? There's an old tradition in these parts. A man gives a blue feather to the girl to propose. If she accepts it, they are officially engaged. I've seen them for sale in the city for a fortune, but finding one in Forget Valley is incredibly lucky. It's called Forget-Me-Not Valley, but okay. Yay! That's a good old Natsumi typo. Yep. That's how Natsumi does it. It wouldn't be an official Harvest Moon game without flagrant typos. Yay, it's one of these things. What's this called again? Royal Fern. I forgot about these. Okay. Now is a great time to feed the ground with turnips. Because it's already raining, so I don't need to water them immediately. Yeah, so fun fact. If you show the blue feather to Muffy and Celia and say, no, you're not trying to propose to them both, not only do they get really upset, but for some reason, Nami immediately loves you. I have no idea why it works that way. Maybe she's just mean like that. But that's a pro tip to make Nami incredibly easy to marry. Sorry, it's so hard to see where I've planted. With a blue feather, feathers are rare and use them to propose. How many couples are living together in wedlock? I don't know. Probably tons. I'm gonna turn all these into light pickles. Because then it'll be really easy to make sashimi after. I'm happy I pre-dug these. Because it doesn't seem like they ever go away with time in this version. There we go. There we go. That was pretty easy. All kinds of crops. Oops. Okay, we still have lots of time before we go to Romani's. They do disappear eventually. Oh, okay. I actually got to catch MDB live, and he's playing Harvest Moon? What if I'm not playing Harvest Moon? This is all an illusion. Can't rule it out. Oh, new flowers. Oh, what with it being a new season and all. Pickled turnips sound terrible? They probably are. What if we're the ones playing Harvest Moon? Yeah. Why is there even a flower over there if I can't go over there? Maybe I can go over there. If it's an illusion, I do not desire reality. I like that answer. One of those flowers is trapped forever? Bothered me immensely as a kid? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna bug me. I'm a bird. Dude, my right tooth socket is sore right now. I'm trying not to poke at it with my tongue because that makes it more sore, but it's hard not to because it's sore. I had those wisdom teeth removed months ago now. I just trust that it is indeed healing properly because I followed up with the dental surgeon. He took a look at it and he did a little bit of shaving down of the gums there, and he said it's all healing right. So I believe him. But goddamn. The funny thing is I had no pain after he actually yanked the teeth out. Like, even after the freezing wore off, just no pain. It was good. Only got sore after it mostly healed. I would like to break into your room. Oh. The wisdom tooth ales make you so glad that you never got yours. Yeah. I mean, my two wisdom teeth, my top ones came through, and they were fine for years and years and years, and then they went a little crooked and weird, and they had to go. I don't exactly miss them, though. All they did was cause minor problems. I was happy to get them out. Actually, my sister's got really badly impacted wisdom teeth. She's having, like, major surgery to get them taken out tomorrow. She's got one on the bottom that's, like, sideways under the gums. It's crazy looking at the x-ray. She's gonna have pretty major surgery to have that taken out. The recovery is gonna be awful. Which one are you going for? Ditz, Tradwife, or Tomboy? Tradwife. Celia guy. Growing up, Nami. I guess I liked the moody ones. But, no, as an adult, no, definitely Celia. Alright. Happy Lamp. Summer Flower. Wait, what? Can control temperature. Huh. You know Mineral Town? So I haven't played Friends from Mineral Town, but I know that connects up with this game. There's a road in this game that you can take if you're playing this on Gamecube, and you have, I think it's you have, Oh, he's floating up the stairs like a ghost. I can show this to a cat. Amazing. Right, if you have the Super Game Boy Player thing on your GameCube and you put Friends from Mineral Town on the GBA in it, then you can, like, do crossover stuff. So I know that these games came out around the same time and they worked together in some ways. So that's kind of cool. Gonna marry Rock when you play this no matter what version you need to play? I think you can in the modern versions, like in the Story of Seasons version, probably. Or you also can in Another Wonderful Life, which is the version where you are a woman. Or as it's called in Japan, what did chat say it was called in Japan? It had a really funny name. It was like, A Wonderful Life for Girl. If you want 3D Mineral Town, there is Back to Nature on PSP. I think today's a different schedule. Because What's-Her-Face hasn't come down the stairs yet. Makes me wonder if... Oh, there she is. Makes me wonder if Old Lady is going to show up or not. Have Flow. You can in Another Wonderful Life and Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, you can marry him as any gender. Okay. Ah! Flow. Yes, it is for you. I'm stealing your cat. Aww. If only I could steal the cat. When I was young, I liked Treadwife the most, but after dating Treadwife IRL for 5 years, I'm jaded about them. I like Ditz if I have to pick. Ditz is very nice. Why is no one ever working the bar in this place? Why am I allowed in here when she's not here? Oh, wait, well, I thought I saw her outside. Hello, Griffin. I forgot his name. I'm the owner of the bar. Come by anytime if you want to relax after work. The other day, Muffy got some ingredients I didn't need. I thought maybe she was going to make dinner, but when I asked her about it, she just got angry at me. Oh. Why no goth mommy in this game 0 to 10? Now, the closest you've got is Nami, who's right here. Nami? Nami? Oh, what? Boy, I hate the summer heat. Well, you're like walking around with no umbrella in the rain right now. Hi, Tim. Do you want the milk? Are you gonna tell me the same stories I've heard every day? Yeah. You mean you're giving that to me? Yes! I don't need to hear the same stories every day before I give you milk. Gib milk. Love life. Hey, Truth, how's it going? And I just realized it's raining in the game and it's raining in real life. Maybe it's a sign. A sign that it's raining. In the game and real life. Yes, have more fish. I don't know if I need to keep giving him fish now that he's my friend. At least I think he is, because when he was outside, he was looking at me. But, I mean, those fish are so easy to get. It's raining in Canada and in real life. That is true. That is true. I noticed there's an icon in the chat that's broken on my end. I'm gonna pause real quick and just make sure that I'm not having that DNS issue, because I haven't had it since the other day, because I think I fixed it. I got on the call with my ISP. Let me just click on a few websites. Oh, Jesus, no. I thought I had the problem fixed, but now I can't go on Instagram. Oh, now I can't go on Twitter either. Even though I just refreshed it a second ago. Why can't I go on it on this new tab? Oh, Jesus. I thought I had this fixed. The dude on the ISP dude told me to go on the app and turn on privacy mode because they have some bot thing that tries to protect you from connections that are bad or whatever. So I turned that on and I closed the browser and I reopened it and it fixed it. And I thought that had it fixed, but now for the first time since yesterday, can you go on perfectpacman.com? I'll check. Nope. I'm going to close the browser and reopen it because that was part of fixing it before, but like, I don't know if it's going to fix it this time. Maybe it was luck. I don't know. Man, I thought I had that fixed. Maybe it is a problem with my computer. I don't know. I hope not. That's concerning. Okay, I closed the browser and reopened it. Things are loading. Well, the icons in the chat are loaded now. Let me try and open Perfect Pac-Man. Now it's loading. Yep, Perfect Pac-Man loaded this time. I don't know what is up with that then. Maybe it partly fixed the problem? I don't know. Because it used to be before when I was having the DNS issues that I could open any browser and it wouldn't be fixed. And closing and reopening my browser wouldn't fix the problem either. Hey, I have a new animal. What? Oh, I got a horse. The PSV Mineral Town is called Harvest Moon Boy and Girl. That's hilarious. No, I ordered it for you, but trust me, you need it. Yep. We gotta name the horse. Chat, who wants to have a horse named after them? Has to be an issue with your settings? I haven't changed any settings, though. Oh, I'm trying to, like, fix my headset a little bit. There we go. Okay. Me, please. Didn't we name someone after? You know what? I think we didn't. Does this fit? If I just keep it at Millie, then yeah, it fits. There you go. Oh, right, I forgot I get to pick where it goes. Yay! That's a good name. Be sure to take good care of our new farm members. Why am I holding milk? Oh, wait, because I was going to give milk to someone. Oh, whatever. Hello, cow. You know, it's weird that I didn't have that issue at all yesterday after I changed the setting. I still think that the dude was onto something, and that it has something to do with that app thing, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, I should, get some animal feed. Oh, I hate having to run to the corner of the room every time. Later in the game, when you have a lot of animals, it starts taking forever to feed them all. How's my health been? Okay-ish. Save the Homeland is one of the worst video games you've ever played. What is Save the Homeland? Is that a Harvest Moon game? You can store feed in your bag. Oh, I forgot about that. Egg. There we go. Oh my god, we have so much to water now. Oh, let's get to it. Okay, we gotta eat first. You can get the good ending without engaging with the farming mechanics at all. That's hilarious. Oops, not fishing pole. That's not how you water things. Watering can. It's a PS2 game? Okay, I haven't heard of that one. I can't believe these turnips over here from the last season never died. I guess I'll water them in case they, like, come back to life, or are those new ones I planted? I'm not sure. What's your favorite Harvest Moon? Either this or 64. They're both great. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. It's not like 64 where you can like hold down a button and do like a crazy group spray and get them all, you know? Nope, you gotta go one by one. Even the SNES original is good. I've heard it's good, but I only played a tiny bit of it on like emulator once growing up. I think I already watered this one. They look the fucking same. It's so hard to tell. Do you see how incredibly similar they look when they're watered and not watered? You don't have to water right now? Are you sure? You already watered, you're good, but they look so not watered. That one got darker. That definitely got darker. Yeah, they are getting darker when I water them. Yeah. Okay, well that one I already watered. This one I haven't. See? It's like one shade darker. You only have to water them when they're extremely pale. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish watering them. Ah, did you see? That one on the far right just became unwatered. This one. You can see them. They're becoming unwatered. They're like slowly drying out in the summer heat, I guess. Yeah, I may as well finish watering. They dry out so fast. I think I may have missed a couple, but I don't know. I don't know. Game's on hard mode. You can tell it's about to rain before they happen because they turn real dark. Yeah, I've seen that happen. It's really funny. Yeah! This is why having a horse is awesome. You can now traverse town faster. You have to get off your horse to give gifts, though. Boink! Alright, rock. Don't walk into my horse. Plants? What? Okay, so you don't like this flower, but you like this flower? Yup. Okay, I don't think I've given a fish to Old Man today. Or wait, did I? I don't know. It's been a long day. That fish you gave me was the best. Which one? You see this? Okay, I did give him one today. Get over here. Oh. That was already too close. Can I spin? Yeah! That's how you know it's a good game. Man, I just realized I'm gonna have to call tech support on my ISP again tomorrow. See if we can troubleshoot this DNS thing even more. At least now it's not as bad. I can just close and reopen the browser and that brings it back. Before I switched that setting, it was way worse. I could close the browser and reopen it and that wouldn't fix it. I could flush DNS, that wouldn't fix it. I could restart the modem, that wouldn't fix it. Literally the only thing that would fix it is restarting the computer. And it would only fix it for a little while. Also, sometimes it would happen to Discord, which is a nightmare. Also, if I could open other browsers and it still wouldn't let me load web pages, it was awful. The only thing that would consistently work is Google and YouTube. Man, I was so sure I had the problem fixed, though. Now I'm worried. Oh, it's raining again. Is it just Twitch or is the game flashing? The game's not flashing on my end. Let me open up a preview of my stream over here. There we go. There, I have a preview of my stream on the local thingy thing. How does one win at this game? You never heard of it before? Oh, you just like get to the end date. You guys don't see flashing? Okay, yeah, I don't see flashing either. So I think it's just your Twitch player being weird. You look tired in that menu? Yeah. I do think running uses stamina, so having a horse is probably going to help with that. I don't think I've given him a flower today. Does he accept a happy lamp?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Hey, is Daryl around here? I know sometimes he goes through the farm, but I don't see him. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I can't first-person view while on a horse. Oh, it's so nice having a horse. Real game changer. Hee hee hee, ha 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 ha. At last has finally come. Oh, Jesus. I forgot his house is kind of creepy. Oh, it's you. You want something? You look like you're from Majora's Mask. What are you doing? I'm doing research about lightning now. According to my calculations, if I could find a way to harness that lightning, we could have a year's worth of power for the whole town. First, I have to make a power plant that can hold at least a month's worth of power for the town. This is the heart of the project. You're actually very lucky. You get to observe the first trial run of the new invention. Here we go, switch on. Here we go. There. I'm sucking in the lightning's power down into the lab's underground batteries. Right, I think he stays indoors on rainy days because he wants to harness the storm. It's beautiful, so much energy. Oh, we look concerned. This can't be. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Fucking epilepsy warning, Jesus. Don't worry, it was just the breaker. I have to go replace the circuit. How long is this in? 49 minutes in? I gotta like edit in an epilepsy warning on YouTube. That was really rough. Guess it still needs some work. Well, can I come back in now? Hi. Hello, research is still necessary. Would you like milk? Your favorite dish? Wait, no, you like fish. That's my favorite. There you go. Oh, he can't take it right now because he's in an animation. Huh. It says Flora at the bottom. Huh. Flora's the lady who lives at the dig site, right? Alright, I should get the animals inside since it's pouring rain. And the chicken. Save you from the rain. There we go. Can I milk the cow again? Yes. Three milks again. I prefer when you give me a larger quantity of milk. I don't remember what befriending the horse does, but I'm sure it does something. Oh, let's take some random fish. That's a big fish. There you go. Feed that dog. Gonna have to give a miracle potion to the cow soon. I think you're right. Man, it's like all of our money, though. Here we go. Made a bit of money. Befriending the horse lets you befriend the horse. That's right. That is true that it can't die. If I whistle, will it still come out? Oh, that brought my dog over. I thought that brought the horse over. Am I misremembering? So what the hell button do I click to train my dog? Yeah, I don't know. Guess I'll sleep? I gotta remember to give flowers to Celia. Stand in front of dog. Was I behind dog? Won't come with the whistle unless it's already outside. Okay. Man, lots of rain. Lots of heavy rain. Oh, unless it's not raining. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Grab the dank herb. Like how you keep forgetting the person you want to marry? Yeah. Look, haven't we all been there? There. Don't want to get too much. It's a heavy sickle. Oh, they're all sleeping. How can I be productive until then? I don't know what to do. Oh, Nami's out early. Celia shows up at the end of the year if you don't try to romance anyone anyway, so he doesn't even have to do anything if he doesn't want to. That is true. I guess I'll fish a little. Fish to kill time. Chat, you know the rules. If I'm fishing, you gotta tell me how your day was. What's been going on with you? Have you bought any fertilizer for your crops? I haven't. Maybe I should. Raises the quality, right? You could use it to raise the quality and then use a seed machine to get more. Oh, fish. Columbo. Got an eye infection coming on? That sucks. Tried Japanese food at the local restaurant today. Chicken teriyaki was absolute banger. That's awesome. I just had a meal from Factor Meals for the first time ever, because I have a sponsorship with them coming up, and it was fucking delicious. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy to work with them, because that was really good. Bank cards were canceled for fraud attempts. That sucks, but I'm happy they caught it in time. Cleaned your room. That's always good. Got a new computer today, since the old one got wrecked. Well, I'm sorry the old one got wrecked, but new computer's pretty sweet. Clean my room. Depression has been hitting. That fucking sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Had ice cream. That sounds good. Made my bed. I count that as a win. That's kind of like cleaning your room, except for making your bed takes like 1 minute. Just like put on a podcast and hardcore clean your room. It's fun. I mean, I guess fun's not the right word, but it feels productive. Who doesn't like feeling productive? I wouldn't exactly call cleaning your room like a fun pastime, but you know. What are you screaming about? What are you screaming about? Oh, I was in the middle of eating when you pulled it. I didn't have any control over that. Man, this is really pushing my glasses into the side of my head. This is brutal. Ugh. I'm just gonna take my headset off for a minute. See if that makes it any better. There. I'm playing without hearing for a little bit. Ooh, I need to get the chicken. Give eggs. Is this pale enough that I need to water it? Probably. It's like the same color as all the soil around it. Yeah, that all probably needs to get watered now. Man, why can't it rain again? That's true. Cleaning your living space is a good positive effect on your mental health. Easy task, big impact. That's true. Little bit of vacuuming, a little bit of wiping stuff down, a little bit of reorganizing and tidying, you know. No one likes to live in clutter. Shake chicken until egg. I like the way you think. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many to water. Chickens don't lay eggs outside the coop. That is true. At least it's easy to see what is and is not watered now. I do wish it had the mechanic that some other Harvest Moons have, where you can like learn how to hold the button and then you water a larger area at a time. I would love to have that right about now, because this is brutal. This is not a one-person job. Boyfriend needs to tidy his side of the bed badly. It's hard getting him to do anything. When you say tidy his side of the bed, you mean like literally the bed itself, or do you mean he's got like a messy nightstand? Because like making your bed takes like 2 seconds. You just, you know, straighten out the corners and stuff. Can you get sprinklers? I do not believe there's any kind of automated watering in this game. Chickens can lay eggs outside? You know what, I think you're right. You cannot get sprinklers. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think there's any kind of automated watering in this game outside of like, you know, when it rains. I think Celia sometimes does some of the watering for you, but I could be wrong. Speaking of Celia, I should go right over and give her a present. Oh, I missed my easy chance to give the old lady a flower. Whatever, we don't need to give her one every day. Whoops, wrong button. Same with your kid? Yeah, different spouses do different chores. Just going into your house. Oh, she must be in the other shack. Okay, well, while I'm in here. Oh, my god. In the 2 milliseconds I was upstairs, everyone moved. Yay, is that for me? Yes. You are in my debt. Never forget. Don't forgetty the debty. Veggies are great, you know. Would you like something today? No. Drink milk. Man, your boots are huge. That's my favorite food. Milk. Man, I forgot I'm gonna have to buy a fucking milk bag holder. I did a grocery order today, and for the first time ever, they got me something that was not what I ordered. I ordered like a big jug of milk, and they gave me bags of milk instead. I don't have a milk bag holder, and I need to buy one. Ugh. So inconvenient. Where's your husband? In the house? He must be out walking. Oh, there he is. You've never seen Milkbag in person? I mean, I grew up with them. Retro's here! Retro, we were talking about you earlier. Don't get tired. Just eat raw fish about it. Yeah, just eat a Columbo. Just eat 2 Columbo. Got a combo air fryer when my microwave died. Kind of nice. I have a combo air fryer too. It's really good. Wait, why? Why were we talking about you? Oh, it's because I'm a master composer, and I was working on composing my newest masterpiece. And I feel like I feel like a lot of the songs I made would only truly be appreciated by you. I don't want to go playing all of my best hits right now for these Philistines. I could play one of them while I'm out of town. There's no music playing while I'm out of town anyway. I would like to play for you, Retro, one of my greatest masterpieces, probably the best one I've made. I did all the instruments, I sung it. This is all 100% me, and I did not tell a robot to make it. I'm just simply able to do vocals of every song ever, magically. This is a song that named named Quads of Glory.
Muscles twist and twirl like a funky disco beat. Medics rushed to help, they couldn't stay in their seat. Right there at the rumble, the boss took a fall, but he rose like a champ, standing tall through it all. Quads of glory, Vince will never back down. Even on his knees, he's the king of the town. Quads of glory, feel the rhythm and might. Let's go. Royal Rumble legend under those bright lights.
Oh my god. I'm bopping in my chair.
So remember his tale next time you feel low. Even when you're down,
oops.
let your funky spirit flow. Like Vince at the rumble, with quads giving out. Proving the struggle, turn stumble into shout. Quads of glory, Vince will never back down. Even on his knees, he's the king of the town. Quads of glory, feel the rhythm and might. Let's go. Royal Rumble legend under those bright lights.
Imagining the Goron from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's kind of how I dance, yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. It's not over yet.
Fit to rubber, Vince stepped in the ring with the fire in his eyes. Oh yeah, but destiny had plans, gave the man a surprise. Both quads gave out, he went down to his knees, down low. The crowd couldn't believe it. Is this for real? They teased. One of them was the quads of glory. Vince will never back down. Even on his knees, he's the king of the town. Quads of glory, feel the rhythm and might. Let's go. Royal Rumble legend under those bright lights.
Oh, that's just magical. Yeah, so that was my hit single, Quads of Glory. I hope you liked it. What a song. I know, right? I knew I had to play that one as soon as I saw Retro. I have 10 of these songs. That's my favorite, though. Man, when's this fish gonna bite? It's so eerily quiet now that Quads of Glory is done. That was truly the peak of all music? Yeah. Did you check your luck? You know what? I didn't. Maybe it's a bad luck day. You know what? I haven't done the dig yet. Maybe I should do the dig soon. Not the video game. Any of you played the video game The Dig? Fish can't bite when they have Quads of Glory stuck in their head? Yeah. Eat fish. Love life. Oh, you already ate a fish today. Gifted, gifted. Oh! Wait, I thought I did today. Well, she's right there. I can check. That looks great. Yeah, I totally did give her one today. You played a mission called The Dig? A mission in what? Dig site closes at 6? Man. I gotta find more things to do during the day. Oh my god. What a crazy speed walk. I kind of love it. StarCraft 2? I probably played that mission too then, but it's been like since high school. Daryl, I don't think I gave you a fish today. I think I gave you a fish yesterday. That or this is just the longest day ever. Hello. Yay! He doesn't look at me when I circle him yet. Okay. Dig site closes at 5. Okay. Oh god, I think I gotta water again. No, it's still darker than the other stuff. The stuff around it. Haha, it did lay an egg outside. Get that egg. And I should milk that cow. Milk the cow. Also, Retro, I have many more of these wonderful songs that you would probably love. I have one called Off the Scaffold. You can probably assume what that's about. Got gaslit by 10-year-old GameFAQs FAQ on the first stream of this? Yeah. Cornet? No, although that's a very good guess, now that I think about it. No, other infamous incident of someone going off a scaffold. Thanks, little chihuahua. I'm gonna go to bed super early tonight. Oh, it's raining, thank God. Weather will be nice today. It's raining. Okay, but the picture shows it going from a cloud to a sun. Bad day for fishing. Lame. Wanted to fish today. Maybe today's a dig site day then. It's 1 in the morning. I wonder when dig site opens. Like 9? Is it like a 9 to 5 kind of thing? I don't even know what to do to kill time then. I feel like fishing is the best way to kill time, but if it's a bad fishing day, then all I'm gonna get are snelt. Can you marry the harvest goddess in this one? No, it's just the 3 people. It should be 10 to 5. Okay. 1 a.m. is the best time for mining. I agree. Retro, I forget, were you here for Hulkamania in the streets? Because I made that one on the last stream, on the birthday stream. You know, the national anthem. You were not? Oh, it's pretty great. I have one called Best Friends Rule. I didn't bother playing it for the chat before because I think that the irony of a song singing about best friends Shane Douglas and Ric Flair would be lost on most of the chat. But I find it funny. And I gotta adjust this headset again. It's pushing my glasses into my head and it's tugging on my hair. I always hate when my headset ear things get moved a little, because then I can't find a comfortable spot on it again. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What must the townsfolk think of us? Fishing from like 2 a.m. until 4 a.m. Much like me in real life, our character in the game has such a fucked up sleep schedule. You know, I'm catching a lot of stuff for a bad fishing day. Like, I know it's low-quality fish, but it's not that big of a deal if they're low quality. Like, I can just save them up and make them into sashimi and use them for gifts and stuff, you know? Ooh. Herb. Dank herb. Harvest Goddess is marriageable in Friends from Mineral Town and a few others. Huh. Yeah, I don't think the Harvest Goddess is even in this game. Are the animals awake? The farmhand is awake. My horse is awake. It's probably time to wash the animals soon. Oh my god, I have so many things to cycle through in the inventory now. God. Okay, it doesn't care if I wake it up? Cool. Oh, I can't write it right out the door, though. Okay. Good to know. Hello, cow. It's the Harvest King from Animal Paradise. I don't even know that game. I am assuming, though, it's a Harvest Moon game. Yep, just milk next to that cow. Man, it's not giving me 4 bottles anymore. Wonder if anyone's sick of me doing that yet. I just can't stop singing along badly. Oh, I got so many. Take the money. Why does he write that note every time? How much do I have total? On the Wii, it was a sequel. The Tree of Tranquility, which I also don't know. Same characters, different setting. Okay. Like 64 and Back to Nature and Friends of Mineral Town. Is Friends of Mineral Town the same as 64? Because I know Back to Nature is like a PlayStation 1 game that had 64 characters but different setting. I know that one, but I didn't play it. I'm at $3,000. It's not bad. Still not enough for a star cow. I need like 7,000 for that. 64 different setting, yeah, for Mineral Town? Okay. Is there a game with a different setting but the same characters as this game? Not counting Another Wonderful Life and Story of Seasons, of course. DS? Okay. Eat the fish. Okay, he does look at me. Good. Good. That means that in Chapter 2, I can get a better fishing rod from him. I think this game only has 2 fishing rods. I don't know what the difference between them is. I'm assuming maybe just better quality fish. Oh my god, I don't want to hear this song again. Let's just mute that. And we'll play one of my amazing songs. This is the song that's playing on the radio in the mansion.
Cloud eyes are on him. New Jack climbs so high. Heartbeats sound like thunder. Man, you can't deny. Opponents down below. Fear in his eyes. New Jack smells the victory. You'll hear the cries.
Look, as long as the song's about New Jack, I'll find it funny. Hey, mushrooms. We're listening to a song about New Jack throwing Vic Grimes off a scaffold. Will we wait to give a flower to an old lady? What the fuck did you wake up to, mushrooms? Man, we have so many ferns to eat. You forgot about that one? Yeah, you know the incident now. He tried to kill Vic Grimes. Oh. It's still not as good as Quads of Glory, but it's up there. It's up there. Oh, okay, no, this is just Sebastian. How about we listen to Hulkamania in the Streets? Yeah, the national anthem. I've been playing this a lot on the pre-streams lately. Okay, she should be coming out any second. There she is! Yeah! Did you see the H&H stuff? Might be announcing a Steam release. That's crazy. I didn't know. Good old Haven and Hearth. Cody, get over here. Look at that bird just sounded like it was part of the song. Oh, 100% peak MDb stream content right now. Thank you, thank you. Imagine you on the horse with the boombox. Maybe I am. Maybe the horse is singing it. Oh, I like the turtle. I like the sleepy turtle. Oh, I should give Tim his milk. Oh, hey, Van's in town. Is he gonna sell something today? Or buy something? Oh, cutscene. This thing called effort is really quite amusing. I don't feel so well. Oh, MDfnB, you came at just the right time. You should give Ruby some flowers. Does she like flowers too? I was just about to tell Tim how the Matkins Diet Ramana told me to try turned out. What? At first I wondered if it would work. You're supposed to walk around your room with your eyes closed and open and close your hands. What? You do this 2 times a day. According to recent reports, this is the best diet out. I forgot the translation in this game is so rough. After 10 days of doing this, I went to go weigh myself. Boy, I was surprised I lost 20 pounds. I guess all that walking into walls helped after all. Ha ha ha. The scale is wrong. I'm gonna say congratulations. Wow. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna stick to this diet for a while. It's not a diet, that's an exercise routine, just a terrible one. How do you not lose weight? He walks up and down the mountain every time he comes to town. That's a lot of walking. Is this an extremely dated reference to the Atkins diet? Oh, Jesus, maybe. Tim should give it a try too. Is he calling Tim fat? So hungry. If I can do it, anyone can. Ha ha ha. Whoops, I almost forgot to tell Ramana my results. I'll be seeing you around then. I love that the default is calling him fat. Thanks for coming, MDfnB. I've seen strange dishes that... Holy shit, dude. You're giving me the same dialogue you've been giving me since I met you. Yeah. Tribes that hunt with spears and steal birds and whatever. Your inn is full of whatever. Just take the milk. You mean giving that to me? Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, he took it even though he's behind the counter. I'm surprised. They fixed it later in the version, but Ruby can give you an item called Ruby Spice. There's a glitch where you can duplicate it and sell the duplicates. I remember that. My sister used to do that to get money. Oh, Ruby's not in here. Maybe she's out. I know that she does stuff outside sometimes. I gotta go hunt down Celia. Give her her daily flow. Oh, there's Ruby. How many flowers do I have total? Because I'm selling to Van today. Okay, I still have like lots and lots and lots. You said that Ruby likes flowers, right? Yeah, let's do that. Sev the Beast is raiding. Well, I should definitely play some great music that I wrote and sung for Sev the Beast. This song is about Deathmatch King Nick Gage and his adventures through Fallout New Vegas' Mojave Desert. Let's just scare away all the raiders. Morning, how are you? You've got something good there. We'll take it, yeah. Oh, it's so silly. I sung this, I'll have you know. In fact, I'm singing it right now. I'm a ventriloquist. MDB original. Hey, lady. Drink milk, love wife. Into the fight, feral hearts and shattered dreams, Carnage King against Caesar's schemes. Through the river flesh and shadows play, wrestlers hymn Oh. Can I ignore Marlin? Yeah. I don't even know what he likes. My horse keeps falling asleep. Marlin likes milk? Oh, okay, that's not so hard. I can do that. Oh, I gotta water the crops again. He's wielding a blade. I can only assume it's a pizza cutter. Thank you for the song. I hope you've been feeling better. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, our first tomato plant died. I will point out that Dusty Roads is definitely not in hell. He's up in wrestler heaven with Macho Man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's one of my many masterpieces. Romanced Marlin in the DS queue when I was like 14 because he looked like my boyfriend, but he turned out to be super gross. So they gave us all full permission to completely ignore him and bully him. The boyfriend ended up being gross, or Marlin ended up being gross? It was awesome? It was awesome. What were you playing on your stream? The boyfriend? Ah. Marlin was pixels. It's not his fault. That's fair. Can't argue with that. Whoops. Missed. Final Fantasy VII Remake, first time playing the remake. Oh, how is the remake? I haven't really heard anything about the remake. I beat the original. Did I ever let the chicken out today? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Looking forward to Silent Hill 2 remake? I am. I bet you it's pretty good. I've heard good things. Still reeling from Quads of Glory. Quads of Glory is definitely the best one. Oh, it's so funny. When I thought of the idea and I put it in and that's what it spat out at me, I was in hysterics. I composed that whole song immediately before the stream started. I played it myself on a tambourine. I played all the instruments on a tambourine. I'm really good with the tambourine. You don't trust a Blooper Team to make a good horror game? I don't blame you, because they've made some real garbage. But what I've seen of that game so far looks promising. Maybe they got a lot of help. A lot of help. Maybe someone made the game for them. All you can think of is that it was Germa and the baby in the hallway. That's what I think of too. Team Blooper games just fucking suck, though. Right, he likes fish. Have a rain bob. I don't even know how much it's worth. I'm busy. Okay. I thought the instrumentals were done on a triangle. I mean, it could have been. I'm very talented. Remember playing Layers of Fear and laughing your fucking ass off? That was not a horror game? Yeah. It was basically a walking simulator that occasionally tried to jump scare you in funny ways. Gustav is cool? Yeah, I agree. So I'm befriending him. I do believe he gives me a sickle, I want to say, at some point. Oh, hey, Van, you didn't even tell me your shop was open. Welcome. I have so much garbage to sell you. Mist Moon. Toy Flow. I'll say the Mist Moon. I still have all these tomatoes in my backpack from forever ago. I should probably sell them. You were inside a building. I hid in buildings when I knew Van's store would open and close. You know what? That's smart. B quality tomato. How much is it worth? 35. How much did I pay for those seeds? I wonder how much of a profit we're making. Toy flower. God, it's not worth much. I wish that it ran out of the back of a van too. That would be great. Okay, let's also sell goddess drops. I don't think anyone really takes these as gifts anyway, or at least not many people do. And they're worth a little bit more than other flowers. I think between this and our milk sale, we'll have over 4,000. Yeah, by the looks of it. We need 7,000 for a star cow, but then we need another 1,500 for the miracle potion so that it has a baby, so that we can then milk the cow. But a star cow is a very good moneymaker. I wonder if, like, any of these fish are worth much. 20? No. If it's worth less than 150, then it's not worth selling to Van until I make it into food. Or is it 100 for sashimi? 600 for this fish! Fuck yeah! Oh my god! That's a rare one, I guess. Good money off that. Big Columbo? I think this doesn't sell for much. 40? Eh. Which fish? Oh, it's like a shark something. It's worth 600. You can haggle? That's true. I think I have to be better friends with them, though. What about a regular Columbo? 200. Or sorry, 200. 20. It's okay, I can read. Big Snout? Deny until the offer is higher? 60. No. That's too bad. He just says no whenever I deny. I think it's because I'm not good enough friends with him. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything else to sell. Hey, Zancy. Am I saying that right? Maybe. Oh, hey. Take Flow. It's really pretty. Here you go. Thank you for the raid, Ninty. I feel like I should play another song for all the new people coming in. I should play another one of my MDB original masterpieces. Completely original, do not steal. I already gave him one today, right? Yeah. I already gave him one. I could go to the... Oh, no, I can't go to the dig. Oh, I know what song to play. Oh, hold on. Let me get out of this zone. This song is called Harvest of the Night.
On a night so still and cold, he's got the game he loves to hold. Tending fields in a digital light, Undertaker plays till morning bright.
Just like me.
Harvest Moon is his true lair. Undertaker farming late. Harvest Moon he can't escape.
Me neither.
Reaping joys beyond the grave. In the night he feels so brave. Digital soil, fertile ground. In his game he's so profound. Growing dreams in pixel land. With his console in his hand.
Why would his console be in his hand, though? Why is the Undertaker holding his GameCube? That's what I want to know.
Building barns and buying cows. He's lost track of time somehow. With each turn of seasons clock, harvest comes around the block, a block.
It's like his urn? Oh, maybe you're right. I mean, the GameCube does have a handle.
He can't escape. Reaping joys beyond the
Oh, I can't fish on the sea? Okay.
In the night he feels so brave.
He draws power from his GameCube.
Fertile ground. In his game he's so profound. Growing dreams in pixel land. With his console in his hand.
Why do I want to draw album art for this? There is album art for this, but I promise you, you can draw something better. Oops. Misclick. Guys, I have all kinds of these wonderful MDB masterpieces. You still haven't heard the Macho Man Boogie? You haven't heard Best Friends Rule? You haven't heard Flare Night Fever? You haven't heard CM Punk Drunk in the Ring? There's so many good hits. Ooh, Big Snout. Any Midian songs? I tried to make a Midian song, but it clearly didn't know who he was and just made fucking gibberish lyrics. We've heard I'm Sorry. You have heard I'm Sorry. More like CM Drunk in the Ring. That's what it should be called. I told it to make a song. I mean, I told me to make a song about CM Punk doing his favorite activity, which is drinking while wrestling. Turned out great. Always turns out great. It's one of my songs. My hit single. They're all my hit single. I don't know why I don't just put out an album. Didn't know he was naked on TV for nothing. I know, right? Was it as good as the other song? Which one's the other song? And which one is it? Guess I have a lot of questions here, actually. How many hit singles do you need to make before you make a hit album? I don't know. Never thought about it. I hope you sleep well. Enjoy work tomorrow. Have sweet dreams about Vince McMahon tearing his quads. I love that it's like an inspirational song about Vince McMahon tearing his quads, though. That's what I like. Man, I can't wait to get that better fishing rod. Maybe it gets me better fish. I hope it's not something lame, like it just uses less stamina, you know? Chat, what do you want to hear? CM Punk Drunk in the Ring, Flare Night Fever, The Macho Man Boogie, or Best Friends Rule? Oh, hunger. Well, you know what? It's late anyway. My lady told me it was her or the dew, so I took one sip and told her we're through. That's amazing. God, I gotta water them again. Why does the button sound like a bell? That's what I don't get. Fucking needy-ass tomatoes, I know. Curious about Flare Night. Alright, let's, where is it? Flare Night Fever! This is what I think about when I think of Ric Flair. This is Ric Flair's theme. He came out to this in his retirement match at Mania. I mean, they're trying to woo. Doesn't really sound like Ric Flair's woos. Oh God, gotta eat more. I love the dancing dinosaurs. Oh no, are we passing out? Oh, it's just passing midnight. I guess we haven't stayed up till midnight before. I'm sorry, did it say dropping logs? Oh my God, that head bob one is so good. If you keep your energy in check, you never have to go to sleep in this game. That's amazing. Wonder if you can speedrun this game. Well, I guess you just sleep a lot. Why does it sound like the Deku Palace? You just sleep a lot, boring as hell? Ah. Drink a milk. Saw a task speedrun for Stardew. 30 minutes to clear the community center? That's insane. That's Flare Night Fever. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't make this song, though. That's why there aren't awesome lyrics. God, we need to sleep. I enjoyed. How could you not? That was quite cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You still have not heard the Macho Man Boogie Best Friends Rule or CM Punk Drunk in the Ring. We got a good dream after that day? I thought we were going to be like exhausted and have nightmares. Can we have more rainy days, please? Normal day. You don't have to water the tree anymore. Really? A new apple tree. Use a hoe if you don't want it. Okay, I'm standing in front of the dog and nothing is popping up. I'm gonna just feed the dog. I hope I don't need to immediately water these again. You think dropping logs was an awesome lyric? I agree. If you don't like the weather prediction, you can manipulate it by switching the channels over and over? Really? I'm gonna not water that immediately. Did you know there's a correct way to place toilet paper on the roller? I mean, yeah, over, not under. Only a freak does under. Might be wrong about watering the trees. Never planted them when I played the OG because I was a fool. I don't think you need to water it once it's fully grown, but it's still growing, isn't it? I think it takes a few seasons before it actually grows apples. Hello, cow. Get that brush. Oops. I think I'm gonna have to wash them soon again, too. Milk that cow! I think I forgot to milk it yesterday, or at least didn't milk it twice yesterday. The song is beginning to drive me insane, not due to the repetition, but because of how one part reminds you of Cold-Blooded Angels and you can't stop hearing it now. Okay, I'll put on a different song for you then. CM Punk Drunk in the Ring. God, CM Punk, you just can't keep him off the dance floor. Let me unmute there. There we go. He just loves being drunk in the ring. It's how he became the best in the world. He's like Sandman. He just needs to drink. Oh? Celia, you're interrupting our song. Eek. Yeah, that's how women usually react to me. You surprise me, MDfnB. Water trees until you can shake them and give them lots of fertilizer. 30 plus the seeds are worth a lot. Okay. Glad it didn't rain today. Me too, or come with me? Come with me? Oh no, it's Merlin. Come with you, why? Did you need something? Celia, don't you have to go shopping? Oh, I almost forgot. Sorry, I have to go shopping. Shall I go too? What about your work? You came here just to meet women, didn't you? Marlon, don't be rude. What's all the fuss? Oh, Celia, are you? What are you still doing here? Oh, Jesus, did I get her in trouble? I'm sorry, that guy stopped her. Why would he? Marlon's fault. I'm sorry. Oh, MDfnB, it's not his fault, Vesta. Let's go together until you have to go. Oh, I thought I was gonna get in trouble. You can't marry a woman who commits such evil, that's true. I'm sorry, MDfnB. Marlon isn't a bad person. I bet he's just worried about me. Well, I am an axe murderer. I didn't mean to say that. You said you wanted to talk to me. Can we talk later? Bye now. Wow. We went walking together for all of 10 steps. Man. I'll just skip a minute in. This is around where we were. Yeah! Not even the way to the store. She has to go to the city. That's true. Whoops, I meant to give that to you. Fucking fuck. Fine, I'm going to Tim. I'm like bopping in my chair to all these songs. Just so that's on the record. Tim. Tim. There we go. This part always sounds so fucking weird. Maybe that was the sound of like him passing out drunk. Yeah, have this giant fish. I feel hot. Was that, at the end, the sound of him chugging alcohol? I think that's what that was. I can't think of what else it's supposed to be. How about the Macho Man Boogie? The song is like actually awesome. Have I checked for flowers up here? There we go. Hope you feel better soon, Lynn Sneakers. Why pythons? That's less of a Macho Man thing. Is it Macho Man we stan? I love that. I think I gotta water those plants again soon. Oh my god, it's so good. I think the only one we haven't played now is Best Friends Rule. May as well just play that real quick while we water some crops. Why not? Guys, next time you're hanging out with your best friend, just think about Shane Douglas and Ric Flair.
And Flair on the attack. Crowd goes wild, we ignite. Side by side all night.
Yeah, this is the musical episode.
Wrestling's our front page. Shane and Rick in the light. Tag team dynamite. Laughs we share no end. Training hard around the bend. On the ropes hitting moves. Together we always groove.
They're best friends.
Titles we claim with cheer. In the ring there's no fear. Fighting through the ups and downs. With my bro in every town. Best friends rule the stage. Wrestling's our front page. Shane and Rick in the light. Tag team dynamite.
Just reminiscing on all those tag team titles that they won together. Their careers are just so intertwined.
Titles we claim with cheer. In the ring there's no fear. Fighting through the ups and downs. With my bro in every town. Best friends rule the stage. Wrestling's our front page. Shane and Rick in the light. Tag team dynamite.
That's like saying the famous Four Horsemen member Paul Roma. Paul Roma did some good wrestling moves. That's the most I can say about Paul Roma. Intertwined like cheese and oil. For anyone who doesn't know, an integral part of Shane Douglas's character is fuck Ric Flair. Best friends. All those tag wins. There we go. I definitely want to go to sleep earlier tonight. In the game, not in real life. In real life, it's already past 3 a.m. They're best friends. Yeah. We haven't heard I'm sorry yet. Oh, well, it's only 19 seconds, but we can always just loop it for minutes on end.
I'm sorry, don't get the bills this request. Chris didn't know you was involved in a tragic and sensitive incident. And it's not appropriate to create weeks about such a serious and unfortunate topic. If you like, I can help you come up with an. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the whole song.
Bills this request. Chris didn't know you was involved in a tragic and sensitive incident. Not appropriate to create weeks about such a serious and unfortunate topic. If you like, I can help you come up.
That's the song. That was on an earlier version of my album when I told it to I told it to make a song detailing Chris Benoit and his controversies. And instead of just giving me a prompt where it said, like, I'm sorry, this is an inappropriate request and we can't do it, it decided to make a song about it. Oh, is this out? I thought I just filled it. Just ended abruptly? Yeah, it ends partway through the lyrics. It's because it's on an earlier version, back when it was buggier. Okay, we need to start waking up earlier so that it's easier to get over to Romana's place. Yay, good dreams. So if I cycle... It doesn't change the song. Or the leather. What if I go in and out of the TV? Oh, I get a different reporter sometimes. I don't think the weather is changing, though. Hey guys, I'm making another song. Do you like it? I think it's great. Let's drop a save here. Okay, what day are we on? So we started the stream on day 10 of the last season. Now we're on day 5. Man, it's like, it takes hours to get through a few days. It's crazy, but we're halfway into summer now. Okay, well, I streamed for about 2 hours. Was it 2 hours and 42 minutes? About 2 hours just for the game. There's a half an hour pre-stream like usual. I should probably call it now so I can get some food in me, walk around a bit, stretch out a bit, and then get to bed, hopefully wake up at a slightly better time tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I think I'm streaming Aura... what's it called? Aura History Untold, which is a new kind of Civ competitor that just came out. I've already played like an hour of it, and it's kind of cool. It runs like total crap. They gotta hotfix it, because it runs like total crap. However, it's kind of a fun game so far. I'm interested to see like how well the balance goes on, and you know, I'm like early in the game, of course, so oops. There we go. I'm early in the game, obviously, so like I haven't seen all the mechanics yet and stuff, but I'm interested to see how it goes. Very interested. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the playlist. You never know what you're gonna find. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stay here, and I'll see if literally any of my friends are awake right now to raid. Until next time, have a nice day.